Let's look at expanding and factorising single brackets. Example 1, expand this. So for expanding brackets, what we need to do is take the thing that's outside the bracket and multiply it by each thing inside the bracket. So in this case, this would be equal to 14x from doing 7 times 2x plus 49, 7 times 7. And that's it. Example 2, let's do that again. Bit by bit, 3 times 6y gives us 18y. 3 times 5 plus 15. Now be careful with any negatives. Minus 2 times 4y is minus 8y. And minus 2 times minus 1 is plus 2. Really important there, 2 minuses make a plus. Then we need to simplify this by collecting our like terms. So 18y minus 8y gives us 10y. 15 plus 2 gives us 17. Finished. Example 3, factorise 18y plus 15. Now we need to know that that word factorise means put the brackets back in, and factorising is just the opposite of expanding brackets. What do we factorise? So we need to look at the items that we have and think about what is the biggest thing that will go into both 18y and 15. And that can be the biggest number and the biggest amount of letters potentially as well. For this example, the biggest number that goes into both 18 and 15 is 3. So we'll stick 3 on the outside, open up our brackets, and then inside the brackets, we need a 6y because 3 times 6y is 18y. And then a plus 5, because that's how we're going to get the 15. That's the answer, but you can check by expanding out again. So 3 times 6y, that's 18y, and 3 times 5, 15. So we know we're good. Last example, factorise fully, and then this. Now that word fully just means it's really important that you do take out the highest common factor. So again, that's the highest number that will go into both items and the highest amount of letters. I'll show you how that works here. If we start with the numbers, the biggest number that will fit into both 18 and 30 is 6. So we pull 6 out and then look at each individual letter that's involved, starting with the A's. Both of the items have at least one A. So we'll take that A out. Both of the items also have at least one B, so we'll take that B out. And both of the items have at least one C, so we'll take that C out as well. Then we open up our brackets and figure out what's going to go inside. There's different ways to do this. You can either think about dividing or you can think about working backwards. However, it's best for you. We need to stick a 3a in here in order to get the 18a squared bc plus 5c. Again, you can check your work by expanding out again. That's it for now. If you found this video useful, please do remember to like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do share this with anyone else you think might find it helpful. Thanks. See you next time.